What's up YouTube, Jimmy the Infernape here, and I have a really crazy story for you guys. It literally just happened to me. My parents' computer monitor died on me. It was an older monitor. It was probably one of the first first flat screens that came out, so what you expect. That's not the thing I want to tell you about. When I was cleaning behind it, I found the most amazing thing ever. It just shocked the heck out of me, and it was just like a sign for a video. I'm just gonna say it right here. It's gonna sound really weird, but today is the 20th anniversary of when Pokemon Red and Green were originally released in Japan. My first experience was with Pokemon Yellow. Behind that screen was my original Yellow card. See, there was a sticker there for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, but it fell off over time because really glue doesn't stick forever. As you can see, I use this card to death. I actually have a second copy that's there, but this is just surprising to me that I found it, and I wanted to bring you back to my first memories of Pokemon. First memory I can think of, besides watching the anime when I was younger, like what my friends, they were my mom babysat for, but still, were my brother going out to pick Pokemon Blue out from his first year grading present when he was in grade primary. But that's not the big memory for me. My big memories are from Yellow, so I'm just going to talk about them. First thing I got for the Christmas of '99, I can remember this because my brother was still there. He got a red version. I got Yellow. And I also got a Game Boy because he had one already. He had the Kiwi Color one, Game Boy Color at the time. Got this Game Boy right here, which is amazing for me. I remember playing this on the playground so many times, and this is just crazy. Some big memories I remember was I ended up getting a team almost level 100. My brother and me were playing on this exact same bed, because our bedrooms haven't changed in many years. And he jumped down from the bed, kicking the Game Boy. Must have loosened the battery or something. Jolted it, and the save file ended up getting corrupted and losing it. I ended up beating him up later. That's one of my big memories I have with the Yellow version. I remember this is the game I beat, the Pokemon League. This is the first one that I was super hyped about. I remember watching the anime and playing this, and I remember this clearly because I went to see Pokemon the first movie in 2000, and I saw this in theaters with my older brother, which I never talked to him anymore, and my sister, which I haven't talked to in probably nearly 15 years now, since I moved out to this house. But I can remember playing Pokemon on the playground. I remember talking to a friend. I remember one friend who offered to trade me his, I can't remember, I think it was Electabuzz from Magmar or something like that, and then he ended up pulling the link cable out halfway through it. So anyway, I changed my mind, basically making it so he pulled it at the right time that he got both of the Pokemon and I got nothing out of it, which was like big middle finger back then, but we didn't even have middle fingers back then. So what were your experiences, your first experience with Pokemon? I want to hear yours. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about one, just erase that little thought there. Another experience I remember was getting a Pokemon, getting the original Pikachu, the talking little tiny one. It's still on my shelf. And this is a cool thing because when we were digging up our sandbox because we were ripping it out, because we had a sandbox, right? I found that Pikachu buried in the sandbox. It survived probably 10 years out there in that sandbox and still on my shelf. And I'll show it just quickly. 1 second. Pikachu's still there on the sandbox. That's my original Pikachu collection, by the way. I also remember It's not the original one. The original one's over there. My brother got Squirtle, and I got the Pikachu pillows. So now I own both of them because Squirtle's my favorite, and he gave it to me. Really great brother. I want to say thank you. He's been my rival literally in every single Pokemon game that you can look at. We always have our rivals as Alex and Robbie. Another cool memory about this game was, I remember I showed it off a little while back. I can't remember where the heck I put it though. Just let me think. Give me 1 second. I keep all my manuals in one place. So. Here it is. Anybody who grew up in the 90s remembers you had your Bible for your games? And mine was Pokemon Yellow Strategy Guide. And if this is anything, thoroughly just falling heck apart because I've used it for 10 plus years, right? I didn't take care of it. It was really cool when I found this probably a month and a half ago after 10 years of playing. The cool thing about it was it had my original phone number on it, still written in there where I mentioned my brother's name's Alex. Original names in the print on it. So cool finding those. But this is how it started for me. One game. This was my very first video game I ever played and beat by myself. It was the very first memory I can think of. Like a lot of people, they remember the first steps as their kids. My first memory was getting the Pikachu Game Boy, and also at my first birthday party, I had a Pikachu cake. It was just ingrained into our memories. Okay, and I just want to say happy birthday, Pokemon. This is your 20th anniversary. I am 21. I'm going to be turning 21 in March, so pretty close. But happy birthday, Pokemon. And I hope it's another 20 years that this series gets to see, because all these memories, it's when I was getting bullied in school, this was the thing that I remember going back to. I don't remember any of the damn studies. I don't remember half of the math homework. I remember playing Pokemon. Hope you guys like this video. Jimmy the Infernape signing out. Wow, it's hard to believe. 20 years.